Hey everyone, Nick here. We are headed out on another trail ride today. We're gonna go and meet our friends Joe and Rhonda up in West Branch. We're gonna hit a little bakery real quick that is right here in town. And then we're gonna hit the road. Is somebody ready to go on a road trip?
Morning.
You ready to go on a road trip, bud?
Yeah. Good morning.
All right, let's hit it. Give you a cool shot of this place. See, I swear they put like butter in all their icing because it's like sweet and salty and delicious.
Well, that donut was delicious.
It was. We got a couple of them that were fresh and hot. And if you haven't had a hot donut, you should. But,
Right.
So, we're about to hop on the road. Roads are icing up. Road dog. It's another little northern Michigan gem here. If you're ever on M13 heading north, right in Standish, Tony's Tacos. Unfortunately, they're not open in the winter, but summertime, this is our #1 stop. Their chorizo tacos and quesadillas are awesome. Definitely recommended.
They do have a very active Facebook page. You can keep up with their hours. It's the Tony's Taco Standish. They also have a Tawas page, I believe, too.
Got into West Branch. I'm gonna cruise over to Joe's hotel and see if we can't find them. Nope. Not here.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
We're in videos now.
Yeah.
Nice.
You are.
Can't be on the internet.
Well,
Let's go see what we can find.
yeah. Just made it into St Helen area. About where the trail starts, so I'm gonna hop out and air down and then keep rolling. All right, we're all aired down. Yeah, I was trying to find a road to turn down here. I got a spot pin from the summer that I found lookout that I think was called Kyle's Peak or Kyle's Lookout. Something I found on Google, and I ended up crossing it when I was on the dirt bike. So I'm gonna go back and see if we can't find it right now. Oh, yeah, the better put it in 4-wheel. Actually on the Ogama Hills ORV route right now. Little fun fact, Michigan has the most miles of marked trails of anywhere in the world. And I know some people are probably thinking other places have more trails, and they definitely do, but they are not marked. Michigan has ORV routes that are for 72-inch vehicles and up. We have 50-inch trails, we have 24-inch trails, and they are all marked and mapped out, and makes it pretty hard to get lost. And it makes it really easy for new riders to just get on the trail, follow the arrows and the signs. Oh no, scratches. don't know if you can see the elevation changes on the camera, but that's why Ogama Hills has its name, because it's all hills. You look at it on the map, it almost looks like a checkerboard, just a bunch of trails that cross each other, a grid pattern. If you're wondering, we run Onx on our phone, and then we also run VV mapping on the Garmin. It's a navigation for Garmin GPSs, made by a Michigander, and it's a really good program. Onx also is pretty handy, and it's easy for most people to just download right to their phone. Always proceed with caution in the puddles. You just never know. It could be 6 inches deep, or it could be 6 foot deep. Especially right now, because we had a week of a melt.
I'm thankful they're not mud, though.
Yeah. A lot easier to clean water off than it is mud. Get you guys a shot behind me. See what Joe's doing. This is as good as it gets. When you get that snow, it starts sticking to the trees. Makes for some killer scenery. Scratchy. Alright, this is it. See, I believe this is called Kyle's Peak. I'll have to double check on Google. But we made it. Might hit the Rose City Lookout again that we went to last weekend.
Gonna have a different look to it, I think. A little more snow.
Yeah, it actually should have a lot better view today. So yeah, maybe we'll do that. Get a little comparison. Go, seasonal road. Not maintained. Perfect. It's nice, you have a little more confidence out on the trails when you got someone to pull you out in case something does happen. We were up last weekend and just trying to tread lightly because we didn't have a winch, and we didn't have Joe or anybody else to pull us out.
Should never go in the woods without a Joe, though.
Nope.
He's gotten us out of a few sticky situations.
It's the kind of guy you want to wheel with. Shows up with tools, well-prepared Jeep, and snacks.
I was like, Ro. Don't forget about Ro. She wins the snacks.
Oh yeah, we won't give Joe any credit for snacks. Just tools. It's nice if you're out here in the snow, if you can just follow another set of tracks. It's usually your best bet. So it's going to be packed down. A lot less likely to sink down and get yourself buried. It's usually what gets people. They pull off to the side of the trail where it's not packed down and you hit the soft stuff and fall down to your axle pretty quick. Love me a good section of pine trees, especially in the winter. That was kind of a little tour of the Ogama Hills area, West Branch, St Helen, and now we're either in Rose City or pretty close to the line, but that's where we are headed now. Here we go. A little layer of ice and frozen stuff that's underneath the snow. So it makes it fun though. Getting deep. Oh, don't look that deep. I think it's just wet and heavy.
Getting deeper.
Yeah, definitely so.
this Jeep's always doing the most work.
Yep.
We made it. Well, back to the Rose City Overlook. A little different view today. Got some fresh snow today. I'm guessing maybe an inch, inch and a half so far today. I'm not sure what we're supposed to get, but hopefully more. Got the Jeep out here today doing work. Love it. Comes Joe. You can see there's not a ton of snow, but it's just wet and heavy. We're fighting to get through it. But that is half the fun. We just left the lookout. Heading over towards Mayo area now. And maybe go over to Bull Gap. It's a nice big hill climb. See what the conditions are like as we go. I planned on going up that hill that was to our right, but I'm pretty sure we won't make that.
I like the way you think.
Did you say let's go back?
I said I'll pull you back down the hill.
That's nice of him.
Avoiding trees.
For whatever reason, there's way more snow here than there was in West Branch.
Yeah, it's crazy how much it'll change in just a very short distance. Old Americana, love it.
My radio's freaking out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
You hear me all right?
What's that?
Nope.
Nope. I asked if you could hear me all right.
Oh, I can hear you just fine. It's just in between that I have constant static. Like,
Aliens. Well, here's an example of some of the storm damage from March when we had the ice storm. A lot of stuff still hasn't been cleaned up. And we're going to turn around because our saws cannot handle that. So, we got to backtrack a little bit. Like to help and clean up these trees anytime we can, but I can see there's a few more ahead of this and we're just not capable today. Like I've got one battery and 14-inch bar. Back into Mayo. We are in the Huron National Forest now. Just cruising along some of the forest roads. They are super easygoing, well maintained. If you're looking for some trails to cruise that you don't want to beat your rig up, get a bunch of scratches, this is a good spot to do it. Pretty much anywhere between Mayo and Oscoda area. We're only I'd say maybe a quarter mile south of Bull Gap. We're not far from there at all. We're just skirting along some of the trails on the south. So I can probably show you on the GPS where we're at. The blue dot right in the middle. That yellow line, that's a snowmobile trail, so we're gonna stay far away from that. And up here, we're running on Onx too. Yeah, I'll give you a view of it. Pretty wide. 2 vehicles easy for width. I'd say they're pretty smooth too. This is the same road, been on for a few minutes. Hughes Lake Road runs east and west through the forest. You can see it narrows down. This would be towards the east side of it. Narrows down to just a 2-track. It's so squishy. It's like Mayo has a new lake. Eyes on the road. Back to the Ausable River Overlook. I said it was Glenny in the last video, but it's actually Alcona. It's pretty wild to see how much has changed just in 1 week's time. That's awesome. We got perfect weather today to be out here. Just light snow hanging on the tree branches. There we go. It's a nice view. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. 1 week ago it was frozen solid, no open water, and a couple warm days. That's all it took. Oh, made it to Oscoda, just north of the Ausable River now. We're working our way south and going to cross at the 5 Channels Dam, and then we're going to head east from there and take forest roads into town, grab some dinner somewhere, and then we got an Airbnb booked for tonight. Just the cutest backseat driver you ever seen. Yeah. Doesn't get any better, does it?
Awesome.
Winter Wonderland.
I love Michigan.
Well, finally made it off the trail. Headed to town and grabbed some pizza. Oh, pizza's secure. Bam.
Very excited.
Cheese pizza. We got plenty of locations throughout Michigan. They're all pretty good. Now on our way to the Airbnb. Just right on Park, Beach Club of Oscoda. I'll walk out here real quick and give you guys a little view. So yeah, good old Lake Huron. Oh, we're just leaving Oscoda, heading back home. As you can see, we got some snow overnight, so we're gonna have a little bit of a delayed ride, but that's all right. We're gonna run the M roads on the way back home, avoid the highway, and take our time, enjoy the scenery.
Thanks for watching, Michigan Trail Trackers. Hope you guys get out there and explore soon.
See you guys on the next trail.